always doing something. Hi all, it's Cara Crittenton, aka Miss Success. And today I'm going to talk to you about something very important, and that's called commitment. So what is commitment exactly? I mean, we kind of have ideas about it, but let me tell you what Webster says. Webster says commitment is loyalty, devotion, or dedication to a cause, person, or relationship. Number 2, commitment is a previously planned engagement, a planned arrangement or activity that cannot be avoided. And number 3, commitment is responsibility, something that takes up time or energy, especially an obligation. So Webster says commitment is responsibility, loyalty, and keeping your previously planned arrangements or agreements. So that gets us to our topic today. So, you know, a lot of people are not committed to anything. They're not committed to another person. They're not committed to their business. They're not committed to their families. I don't know if it's just a sign of the times or whatever people want to say, but for whatever reason, people just are not as committed to things as they used to be, and they're not as committed as they should be. So I want to encourage you. So here at Empower Network, we have 8 core commitments that everyone that joins Empower Network, we got to sign off and agree that we are going to do these 8 core things. And if you do these, now 7 of them you do every day. The first one is when you get in Empower Network, the first thing you do is set up your payment account. Good thing, because they want to make sure that you get paid on time, and you're going to be earning commissions every day if you do what they ask you to do, you know, or just about every day. And so you're going to want to have that set up and in place. But the 7 core commitments that we actually do on a daily basis are these. And you can do these for any business you have. You know, the number 1 is to blog daily. Why is that so important? Well, if you're a business owner, or even if you're a regular person, you're just getting in and just finding out about the Empower Network or online business, you're going to notice every single major corporation. It doesn't matter who it is. You can Google, you know, Pepsi or GMC, or pick one of the billions or millions or however many corporations there are, and you're going to see that every successful business has its own blog. And why is that? Well, the same reason they have a Facebook page and a Twitter page and all those other things. Trust me, if it wasn't making them money, they wouldn't be doing it. So you're going to want to do the same thing they're doing, because you're going to want to get those results that they're getting. You want to make money, and that's the reason that you're in business. And so that's the first thing. Blog daily, create content. If you don't know what to write about, that's not a problem. Get with me, and I will help you, you know, come up with some ideas. And it's pretty easy. Just write about anything that, whatever interests you. If you got a little writer's block, you know, I can give you some tips on how to get creative. Okay, so that's number 1. The second thing is to market daily. That means you're going to be posting things on your Facebook or on Craigslist or Twitter. That could be buying ad space. That could be doing free ads. That could be doing pay-per-click, using, you know, whatever means you're going to market your business, product, or service every single day. And of course, you're going to be wanting to promote your Empower Network as well, because that is going to earn you tons of commissions, and that's what you want to do. So the third thing is to do your new member coaching. You know, if you get a new member in, or you have a new employee, if you have a business or whatever, you have somebody who's new to you, you're going to want to make sure that you get them in and you stick with them right away, and you let them know that you're here and that you're going to help them. And if you're new and you're not sure what to do, then you get with the person that got you in, and, you know, you get them to help show you how to coach your person. And if you can't figure it out, that's the beautiful thing about Empower. There is always somebody who is willing to help you. And with the training and everything that you get here, you're going to be able to do this in no time at all. Okay, you don't have to pick up the phone and call them. If you don't want to call them, you can just, you know, email, but you're going to want to stay connected. Okay, now the next thing is the Empower Hour. Man, this is like phenomenal. This is the training that we have every single Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's done by the leaders of Empower Network. And there's Dave Wood and Dave Sharp and Tony Rush and Rob Ford and Toby and Layla Black and Aaron and Sophia Rashkin and Tracy Walker and John Moroz. There's all these phenomenal people. I mean, there's too many to name, but all the leaders in the Empower Network that are on that call, and they're going to give you not just information about Empower Network, but just information that is life-changing, like things you never even thought about. Our mindset training and why that's so important. How the way you think about things and the way you come across and talk to people just in your everyday life, and why it's so important to be positive, and all of these things. They're going to talk about all these wonderful things, that you're not going to get this training anywhere else, because you're not going to get this many top industry leaders in the room at one time just talking to you one-on-one, and without having to pay, thousands and thousands of dollars. If you look at some of the people that I really like, and I've been to some of their things, Tony Robbins and Lisa Nichols and Bob Proctor and Les Brown, and those people charge thousands of dollars for you to come to their events to hear them. Well, these guys could do the same thing, because they're making literally millions of dollars doing what they're teaching you. And this training is absolutely free, so you need to be on there. You need to connect with me, and let's get on these Monday night calls together and boost yourself up a notch. Okay, so then the next thing is to listen to daily audio. And so I have my handy dandy Bose headphones. I love them. I swear by them. They cancel out all the noise, so Bose should send me a check. But anyway, you're going to want to listen to daily audio, because what you put into your mind is so important, especially if you're a person who listens to the news, or you watch a lot of negative stuff on TV, and all day long, or you work with people that may be negative, or just whatever the case. Even if you're just watching the news, like, you're filling your mind with so much negative junk. How many good things happen on the news every day? Not many. So you're going to want to start to fill your head with positive things. I did this way before I found Empower Network. I used to listen to daily audio. I listen to, I'm a Christian, so, I used to listen to some of the ministers every single day, and 2 hours a day of the word just about every single day. And why is that important? Because it's helping you to build you up and build your faith up, and to show you what's possible, and to get you out of those negative mindsets, and get you into a positive mindset where you start to look at the world differently and see, hey, this place isn't so bad, and there's some pretty good things out here. And you want to teach your children to do the same thing, because it's very important what you put into your mind, and it's even more important what you put into your children's mind. That comes with paradigms. So we'll talk about that another day. But so that's the next core commitment, is daily audio. And then the final commitment is to read daily. Now, come on, this one I shouldn't have to explain it to you. Read daily, but I'm going to tell you why it's so important. Because we are inundated on a daily basis with just negative crap. Read things that are going to open your mind and broaden your horizons. Maybe read some things that you may not necessarily be interested in, or maybe, something you are interested in. Read what your kids are reading. Check out some of their books, like, this Twilight thing. What's the big deal about that? See, you can glean something from anything that you read. But you want to try to put, read some positive things, even if it's only 15 or 20 minutes a day. Do it. There's no excuse for you not to do, read a little bit every day. That's going to inspire your creativity. It's going to help you with some ideas about things that you could write about, or create a video about, or blog post about, or an article about, or even email your list about. And those things are going to help you, because they're going to open your mind, your creativity. You're going to create better content for your blog, your videos, whatever. And then that's going to get you more traffic, more people, more customers, more money. And you're going to be helping somebody else to change their life, and to say, wow, what happened to him? He used to be such a jackass. And now he's like really upbeat and positive and all that. And those things will come as a result following these 8 core commitments. And again, they're going to take your business to the next level. So you have no excuses. You can't tell me you don't have time. Listen, I fall asleep with headphones on listening to inspiring messages. So you do the same thing, whether it's Empower Network, or Tony Robbins, or Les Brown, or Lisa Nichols, or Bob Proctor, whoever inspires you. Listen to those people. And listen to me, because I know what I'm talking about. I haven't built millions of dollars on the internet, but I have made millions of dollars in a brick and mortar business, and I'm going to translate that success to this online game, and I want to take you with me. So connect with me, get with me on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn. Click on the little linky thing below, because there's going to be some way to contact me there, and let's get to the top together. Cara Revels Crittenton. Bye!